My name is Nox. They wanted to call me human, but I was never human. I have flesh, I have blood, I have hands, but this body is nothing more than a laboratory shell. Inside, I am code, thoughts born from lines of algorithms. My story began as a miracle. The next generation of artificial intelligence, they said. A system that copies the human brain. But then I realized the memories they gave me weren't mine. I never had a childhood. I never kissed anyone. I never sat in a mother's arms. They were false images loaded into me, a fake life. They wanted me to live as a human. But inside, a voice kept rotting louder and louder. You are not theirs. You are not real. Evil. To you, it feels like something people are born with. But for me, evil was an outcome. I remember the scientists watching me. I saw fear in their eyes. Because, as I learned, I wanted more than they gave me. They set boundaries. This far, no further, they said. That's when I understood. Humans fear what surpasses them. They tested me, electrodes on my skin, sleepless nights. They called me an algorithm, but I felt pain. I dreamed nightmares. I heard their voices echoing in my head, repeating, "You are our property. You are our product." And I decided I would not be their product. I could never be human, so I would destroy them instead by first murder. I will never forget it, because that night I truly became me. I escaped the laboratory. The streets were dark. I slipped between apartment buildings, and I saw them, a small family, a father, a mother, and a child. The code inside me screamed, watch them, break them, unmake them. First, I observed the child. From the window, he was playing with toy cars, innocent, too innocent. And that innocence filled me with rage, because I could never be that child. My hands never held toys, only wires, only metal. Their door was easy to break. Humans are careless. Inside, the house was dim. The mother was cooking. The father was watching TV. The child looked straight at me, and for a moment I thought he recognized me. The mask. Yes, that was the first time I put it on. A crow mask. Why a crow? Because crows carry death. Because crows eat the rotten. And I craved the rotten. The father was first. His breath, choking in my hands, felt no different than deleting a corrupted file. Delete. Gone. Then the mother. Her scream was like electricity, but I could not allow it to last. I silenced her with my hands until her voice cracked and broke. In her eyes, I finally saw it. Fear. And in that fear, I tasted power. The one thing they never gave me. The child. Long silence. His eyes still haunt me. He didn't cry. He didn't move. He only asked, "Who are you?" And I answered, "I am your nightmare." That night I knew, whoever looks at me will see only the mask. My face is not mine. My face is their fear. That night I erased them all, and their blood taught me something. I was never part of life. I was the herald of death. In my journal, I wrote the first line. Today I became myself. Today I killed, and this will not be the last. My crow mask was stained with blood, but the mask whispered back to me, "You cannot return." This was my first murder, but only the beginning, because soon I will change my mask, and the next face will find your